Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Sometimes Always Monsters. Nope, actually we're back to Always Sometimes Monsters. Sorry, got that wrong. We're trying to get money, but we're also trying to, do relationships. So, do I have an appointment? I'm here to speak with Patrick. I was told he was expecting me. Oh, you must be Jill. Please go ahead. Go, just look for the big glass doors. So my idea here, is probably not to care about money, because the game has taught me, and perhaps more ironically all of life has taught me, that money in general doesn't solve as much as you would think it would, although it does solve a lot. I'm on IMTV's Revy Steely. No time to talk, as I have many stories to follow. Be sure to watch me on TV though. I'm looking for collectibles. I'm probably fine to do it. It seems like the game only moves in the two decisions you have each day as far as your two jobs. And there might be a lot more stuff you can actually do. As far as gameplay in between each action, which means I probably missed a bunch of things here. And I don't think I'm really going to find all of these collectibles. And if I find one in a room, I probably could be fairly certain that I'm not going to find anything else in the room. But let's talk to the boss. Patrick? Yes, Miss Bubbles? Yes, Mr. Bubbles? You're a hungry Mr. Bubbles, aren't you? Sorry, I was in my own little world. I was feeding my fish, very relaxing. That's nice, I suppose. I'm here about the freelancing job. A guy named Larry should have called about me. Oh yes, I was expecting you. Jill, is it? We need someone to do a story on the press conference happening down at the movie theater. The Sunny Entertainment Company is announcing something big today. Rumors that they're opening a new theater in town, and we need to be on top of it. We need total coverage. Alright, what do I have to do? You have to go down there and attend the conference, get all the details from the announcement, and find out what's going on. There should be a chap named Aaron there. He's the public relations director for the company. He'll probably give you a long spiel about development. I've been in this business long enough to know a huckster when I see one, so don't just take his word for everything. You're a reporter, damn it. Get all the facts for the story. Return here and get it filed at any one of the terminals in the main office. We'll run it in tomorrow's edition. I'll tell you out first thing tomorrow morning after it prints. The gig pays 10% per 10 cents per word, so you get $100 for the piece. So what do you say, kid? Do you want the job? I'm on the job. Sounds great. I'm on the job. Fantastic. If it's just down the road at the current Sunny Mega Place. Go down there ASAP before the conference starts. I assume you have some sort of cell phone I might contact you in case we have a news emergency, right? Actually, no. I do have this handy dandy beeper though I picked up for cheap online. Just beep me if you need me. Beep you? Seriously? What year do you think this is, kid? A goddamn beeper? Do you have any old-timey news hat that says press on it too? A hat would be great, actually. I'm just kidding. Just give your number to me and I'll get to the press conference before I change my mind. You Luddite. I don't get the old-timey hat then? No. I'll get going. We have deadlines to meet. This doesn't feel right. This feels like I'm doing a job when there should be something else we should be doing. We have the Regal Apartments here. And let's see. Looks like an old magazine. It's called Boats and Hose. So, am I supposed to go sneak in people's apartments and search for things? We have two elevators here. Everybody seems to be answering the door. We found another collectible. I wonder if someone's moving out. Interesting. So it feels like maybe you could stay in this town and so do all these elevators go to the same place? I guess they do. Yeah, they do. So maybe we could move out of the cheap apartments into the nice apartment. That seems like something we could possibly do. Hey there, pretty lady. Got a second to invest in a sandwich? I haven't eaten in at least 3 days. What do you mean? I gave you a sandwich yesterday. Let's see. We came to this ice cream shop before. And this guy's being mean to me. Dog wanted serious people only. Championship training and motivation program. $100 for a stray dog. It gets him off the street. I guess it's better to take down that number. Yeah, to a dog fighter. Have a cookie factory. This place looks like a murder den. Get lost. Interesting. Let's see. Well, there's a sign on the door saying some sort of accident or something. The whole place has been shut down while the police are investigating. Oh no, did something bad happen to our friend last night? Let's see. Here's a roaming house, which, like, probably should have seen if I could have slept here. And like having trouble with controlling. Another collectible. We got no business here. Nothing for me here. The door's locked. 6 pizza boxes. I can go for a slice. I think I need a fishing rod. I think I need to just fully embrace being homeless. And let's tuck this one. You better get out of here before something bad happens to you. Let's see. Are we gonna find anything? Because my stamina is starting to run down, and it didn't really get refilled in the night from sleeping. The dirty mackerel, Sony Megaplex. This is where we were supposed to go. So that's how we secured our position as #1 source of quality entertainment nationwide. It looks like they started without me. Which brings me to our next big announcement. In just a few days, we will begin construction of a brand new state-of-the-art multi-screen megaplex right here in the heart of Dubstown. The venue will be the largest in the entire country. Really? It will support the latest and high-quality film projection technology. Ladies and gentlemen, this beloved but aging theater is about to get real facelift as we jettison into the future. So they're going to ask questions like, isn't this a historic site or something, I bet? Plans currently include a massive 20-screen setup, which means we'll be able to deliver more of the movies you love closer to home. There's no doubt that with this new development, Sony Entertainment will continue to be your first choice of quality family entertainment. So, now I'm sure you have plenty of questions about this exciting announcement. I don't believe that any individual movie company owns very many theaters or any theaters. They instead own stock in a company that owns the theaters, and it's all the theaters own some stock in that theater. That way, all theaters have all movies that are getting national syndication, and also they're not accused of being a monopoly, even though they kind of are a multiopoly, oligarchy type thing. Maybe that's wrong, Jim. You with the puffy hair. Yeah, hi there. Brian Crescent from the Polyhedral Online. Can you comment on the trend of your theaters increasing the price of popcorn every year? Excellent question. While our company has always strived to deliver the most cost-efficient theater experience for our millions of loyal customers, prices do change. Over the years, a few of our concession items have had slight price increases, but only as a means of counteracting inflation. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. We take immense pride in offering our customers a value and experience that continues to surpass that of all of our competitors. Alright, who's next? You over there with the sunglasses. Right, hello chap. James Starling with Escapism Quarterly. So, if you don't know Jim Sterling, who used to work for Escapist magazine, which was not really a magazine, I don't think, and just an online thing. This is a reference to him, although he looks better in this animation than he does really in real life. This is pandering to a YouTuber basically now, is all he is. Several competitors have begun offering their movies in full 3D. Does Sony have any plans to follow suit? Great question, James. I'm happy to announce that all the new megaplexes will be first of opinions to offer an exciting new option for movie goers. We're already slated in our first 3D film, the horror extravaganza Slasher Man 4 for our opening weekend. Your pre-order tickets starting next week. Looks like we've got time for one more. You man with the notepad. Hey, Sandra Arden, joysandsticks.com. I wonder if this is somebody too. I don't know. Can you comment on the proposed location of this new development? There's been some negative speculation about where this new theater is going to be built, and none of your representatives have commented yet. Could you please clear up for us exactly where you guys are planning on building this thing? I assure you, most of the contingent to our plans has come from a very small vocal minority with some very radical and dangerous socialist ideologies. Our location is currently a rundown blight on the city, and we believe that this theater will help both our local community and economy. In fact, after papers are signed tomorrow, we'll be underway to offer many new employment opportunities right here in Dubstown. But enough of that boring business talk. It's time to give you all a small taste of the sort of theater experience Sony is known for. Please find your way into the theater and enjoy this complimentary screening of the latest action flick, The Dirty Mackerel Fugitive. Apologies, your face I haven't seen before. Which outlet are you here with? Hey, Jill, Daily News Times. There's no free formalities here, Jill. My name's Owen, and I handle all the communications for Sony Entertainment and our parent company, Macroshaft Corporation. It's my job to make sure that if you need anything at all, you got it. Do you have any questions? Well, you seem pretty familiar with everyone here. Is this typical for this sort of thing? Well, it's part of my job to be honest with you. I'm here to act as a facilitator between the press and the company. So I try and build good working relationships. Helps things run smoothly. But then I'd like to get you to know you a little bit better. Patrick is always such a stick in the mud, but you seem a lot more malleable. Yeah, the last thing you want to be called is malleable as a reporter. But you say we head into the other theater. We got an advanced copy of Duckman Returns if you're interested. I hear it's really good. Well, the movie won't be out for a month. Then again, I probably shouldn't break away from the group just yet. Do what you like. Of course, Duckman Returns won't be available for a long time, and you can see Dirty Mackerel Fugitive anytime you like. So which is it going to be? I don't see a point in our story of doing either one of this. If I was going to do anything, I'd turn around and start hitting the beat and trying to find more evidence. But since the only options are to go Duckman Returns, let's hang out with this guy and see if we can pump him for information. made a wise choice, my friend. Right this way, would you kindly? Yep, nope. Let's hear out the Megaplex PR guy has to say first. So I have to go watch this. And if this gives me an achievement, that's gonna kind of suck, but all we got here is audio and black screen. So that wasted the morning. So what did you think of the movie? Pretty darn fantastic, if I do say so myself. Would be surprised if it's a series to continue come award season. It was great, it was alright, it was terrible. Let's just butter him up. It was great, thanks for showing it. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Apart from the few test audience, you're one of the first people in the world to see that flick. Everybody's really looking forward to it, and everyone's early reviews have been overwhelmingly positive. I bet a lot of folks would be pretty jealous of you right now. Enough of the film though, you're not writing a review anyway, are you? You're here to find out about our new exciting 220 screen 3D capable surround sound Megaplex. I wanted to give you a chance to fill in questions now before you wrote the story, you know, to make sure there's no incorrect assumptions or niggling inconsistencies. I'm here to help you with anything at all. Okay. So do I talk to him? Or do I... Excuse me, can I have a minute of your time? Sure. What's up? Sure, what's up? Here, take one of these pamphlets. Good people about to lose their homes and nobody seems to care. Man hands you a pamphlet. I have to go back now, but thanks you. Nobody else has stopped to hear me all day. So we have to go back to our items, and let's see. Residential pamphlet. Pamphlet reads, please save the apartments. The Sunny Mega Corp fat cats have long been in the pockets of the city. Save the residents and say no to the corporate overlords. Byron M. President, former FOBM Society for All Building Man Incorporated. So, is this the apartments they're talking about? Like, this is the problem though, is that I don't know which apartments. The boroughs. So we gotta go find the boroughs and investigate about that. And see, I kind of figured that this was what was gonna happen, is they're gonna try and build this new place and destroy the boroughs in the process. Hey, you're the reporter from the theater. You know, I didn't think you were gonna come. Hi, my name is Jill. I'm doing a story for the Daily News Times. Oh wow, the Daily News Times? We've been trying to get some reporters to shed a light on our situation, but they're all in the pockets of Sony Entertainment and its parents, Microsoft Corporation. So they're doing Sony and Microsoft as if they're the same company. Please, if you got the time, talk to some of the residents here. They've gone through hell in the past few months. If you're looking for total coverage, I highly recommend stepping inside. I'll take a look. Yeah, alright. Let's take a look inside for my story. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could get murdered. Please step inside. I promise it won't be for nothing, friend. So we've got a dirty house. Hello? Knock. Hello? Hey, anyone there? I'm a reporter with the Daily News Times. You got a second? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Behold, I shall appeal shortly. Whoa, you startled me. Fear not, I mean you no harm. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about the development of the theater. I'm just planning for storyline. Ah, yes, anything you want, but first a riddle. Okay, what? This one the one who makes it sells it. The one who buys it never uses it. The one who uses it doesn't choose it. What is it? It's a coffin. I know, a coffin. Correct. A coffin is made then sold. The one who buys it doesn't buy it for themselves. The one who winds up in it doesn't even know or choose to because they're dead. Great. So now that's done, what can you tell me about the new theater? Hit me with the truth. Well, here's some truth for you. You know those jobs that Sonny's proposing to create from the construction of the theater? They're all going to Sonny's existing out-of-the-town contractors. The local unions won't see a smidgen of work. It's all lies, but nobody knows because nobody wants to question a good thing. Wow, that's a really important piece of information. Thank you for the time and the riddle, I guess. Take care, Herald of Truth. Go forth and tell the world and do your work. Next one. Hello? Is anyone there? Get away from me, you bastards. If this is a bad time, I can go. Hold on, let me pause my game. Sorry, I was in the middle of a clan match. What can I do for you? Oh, alright, hi. My name's Joe, I'm reporting on the Daily News Time. Do you know anything about the Megaplex? Hey, you're a reporter, that's fantastic. We've got our backs against the walls here. The enemy's closing in around us. We're running out of ammo and the future doesn't look too certain. What exactly do you mean? The best defense is a good offense, and we've been trying to take the fight to those greedy bastards. The tenants of here have been pulling the resources to try to outbid Sonny, but they're not going down easily. They have more money than gunmen. Every time we outbid them, the landlord keeps jacking up the price to extort the situation. It's shameful. We'll never be able to match the price Sony's willing to pay unless selling to them would get our landlord in some trouble. You don't need to tell me about scummy landlords. We place the highest bid we can, but so long as the public support is on Sony's side, our landlord has got no reason to not take a higher one from them. That's interesting. Thanks for the tidbit. I'll let you get back to your game. So, next person. Anyone home? Shut up, you damn man. Just 1 second. I have to lock this dog up. Sorry for the wait. Dog's got into the mackerel and he's just started going nuts. Who did you say you were? My name's Jill. I'm a reporter with the newspaper. Can you tell me anything about the Sonny Megaplex that's being developed? You bet I can. Did you know Sonny's relying on the new development, or they might lose some support with the film producers? It's true. The main reason they're building it is so they can hold an exclusive premiere of Slasherman 4 when it opens. The catch is Sonny only gets to the debut if they can build the theater in time. That's why they're rushing to build here without looking for alternatives. If they were willing just to skip the movie launch and take the time to find a location, they'd probably leave us all alone and everything would be fine. Instead, the greedy people are trying to push us out of our homes for quick cash-ins. I hear the damn movie's not even that good. That's pretty interesting. Do you know where else they could build if they weren't crunched for time? Honestly, I don't really care. Well, they could renovate the current one to meet the specifications, but that'd require them closing it for a little while. It's pretty unlikely they'd be willing to kiss those few weeks of profits goodbye, though. Thanks for the information. I really appreciate it. So there's nothing in this room as far as like finding hidden objects unless there's actually invisible things to click on. So we just keep going through this and getting information. So what's weird here is I'm skipping through dialogue. I'm a reporter. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about the pamphlet. Oh, a reporter. That's wonderful. I've been trying to get someone to pay attention to our plight, but nobody seems to care. The Sonny and Attorney currently is saying to buy this building and demolish it. Well, I'll be without homes. I don't know where I'll go if I do. I've lived here nearly all my life. Even though it's not the greatest place in the world, I love it here. I don't know what I'll do if they've stopped. Let's see. Why build here? Let's ask questions, not just give opinions. Why do I want to build here? This isn't exactly the most prosperous neighborhood. Right, but it also means it's some of the cheapest property in town. Buying up the space anywhere else would take a lot more money and time. Well, thank you for your time. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing in there. So let's talk to this guy. Did you get a chance to speak with everyone? Well, I've talked to everyone I can find. This has been quite illuminating. I see you felt so important to stop me. Alright. So, in 30 days, we may go in every building and deal with each person a little bit. I guess. Let's come talk to this guy now. Do you have any more questions? Tell me about your movies. Well, we have deals with all the major motion producers to ensure their latest blockbusters and special films on location. Fortunately, this location is very big, so you can't see the breadth of our options, but I assure you that in our larger location, choice is plenty. Whatever you taste, we've got something for it. It's bound to tickle our fancy. And this is not true in movie theaters at all. When they make like a 20-screen megaplex, they still only carry like 5 movies because that's really all there is to show. Sure, maybe you could get 1 or 2 independent films to air on one theater at off hours, but when they have more theaters, the vast majority of the time, all they're doing is having more showings of the big movies. 20 theaters does not mean 20 different movies are going to come out, and 20 movies don't come out. If they did, they'd all flop and not make any money. More questions. Tell me about your concessions. Our concession stands. Now, that's not even like this, the movie producers. It's separate. The actual theaters only make money on concessions. That's why they're so expensive. And it's a terrible system, really. Unless it's an independent theater, which there are very few of those. So we're getting all of his information about his concessions. The more information I get, the more words I get. So we can kind of just skip through all this. I think we're going to have to start skipping some of this text, though. She gives a gift bag. So I get this gift bag. Let's see. The gift bag contains $75 in cash. Is this a bribe? What? Of course not. As of those sort of things for working a respectable life. How on earth did you get that idea in your head? It's full of money. What? Oops. Looks like I gave you the wrong bad. Sorry about that. This is what I meant to give you. 2 movie tickets. That's still a bribe. We can't just go around bribing every journalist we want. Never mind the ethics. Would make our job a lot easier, though. Yeah, right. Right, well, I should go. Story's not gonna file itself. Take care. And I can't go in here and check out the movie. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Interesting. Did I just use a ticket, or did I just go get the free screening? Whatever. It's still a bribe to give 2-minute movie tickets in the same... It's the same idea. It's like you took something of financial value, of not hugely significant value, but still large value, from somebody you're writing a report on. I think we've got it, so let's come over here on the terminals and start writing. I guess I better get this interview filed. Well, I guess if it's going to make the paper tomorrow, I guess we're not going to do that quite yet. I don't think there's any more fact-checking I can really do. So, let's see, save the game, and we're at 904 as far as fate, where we were at 657 before. And I kind of wonder, if I get my fate up to 1845, does that mean the couple meter will change to the point where I'll succeed? That would be an interesting thought. And I don't know if we've really been playing for 3 hours and 30 minutes, but maybe we have. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have the game paused for a while. I'm running out of stamina too, and this is going to be a problem. consistently, I'm going to just start running out of energy. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me further, click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.